What is up, guys? Eric here from EVM Productions, here with a very, short as possible video in relations to the possible and already past rapture that was supposed to happen, etc. And I'm going to share with you guys something that I've personally been dealing with for years, like a theory and, let's say a theory, a hypothesis, etc. So, cool. A pastor in South Africa said that the rapture is coming, and it caught on like wildfire. Everybody was covering it, and the next person and the next person took it more extremely and started telling people, you should prepare all these things, etc. Now, what that means is you should have spiritually prepared. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning this real quick is I am a Christian, and I will stay a Christian no matter what. Absolutely, no matter what. Sorry guys, I'm rushing through this. Plus, I just woke up. So, anyhow, the problem is they meant prepare spiritually, but people ran with it. Sorry, I see. That's how you know I just woke up. Anyway, people ran with it and went overboard. And a lot of people really do take their religion overboard. We know most because of the extremist activities all over the planet right now and for years now. From other religions, our religion also, with the Crusades and shit like that. And people using Christianity as a way to justify their fucked up actions. Cool. Those were bad people. The religion wasn't bad. And my hypothesis for more than 10 years, like 15 years probably, like I was very young when I clicked this, is that pastors, ministers, etc., people in power in the Christian religion are not God. They are not divine. I do not care who I offend right now. People who know me personally, I do not care. This is my very strong opinion. Nobody is divine. Nobody other than the people that is named in the Bible that was linked to God. Not a soul since then, in my opinion, is divine. You are not connected to the Holy Spirit. You are not talking for God, and God isn't always speaking through you. I fully feel that is the truth. You cannot tell me that consistently God will use every individual that decided to follow theology. He will use them every time. He will use them when the time is right. It's said in the Bible. So, when this happened, and I was like, it's one pastor. It's not hundreds, not thousands, it's one. I was like, logically, as a Christian, you should say, prepare spiritually, but do not take this too serious. It's one person. I do not care who it is. It can be anybody. This is one person. And guess what? Nothing happened. The rapture never happened. And people who can't think past a certain point or do not challenge certain things due to somebody having a position of power or popularity, clout, etc., they did not challenge this, and thus they were dumb. They sold their houses, they sold their businesses, they gave away everything, because in the Bible we're supposed to give away a lot of our stuff. I'm saying it very generalized there because I just woke up and stuff, but regardless, you understand the point. The point is, that was not smart. That was not logical. That's why I said, no, I'm not doing some of that stuff. I said, if the Lord is taking me, none of the stuff that we have matters. It will be here, it will be destroyed, it will be stolen, all this stuff in the tribulations, etc., if this happens. But it's such a small chance that it happens. So, I do not believe pastors, ministers, etc., you should always take their word as gospel. You should always say, within logic, does it make sense that the Lord will always use somebody, no matter what their position is? No. Is that person directly born from his soul, directly in, not like that. Are they directly linked to him, to his subconscious? If a God, the God, Lord Almighty, has a conscious like ours, he cannot be connected like that. It's not possible. That's what I'm saying. Not logical, not possible. And thus, take every sermon, every message, with a grain of salt, and think about it in the grand sense, where the Lord will put certain things on your path that is catered to you. In that way, you will speak to people. But guess what? Sometimes that's not directly part of the big plan. It's not like the giant plan for everybody. I don't think it works that way. We do not know how God fully works. It's why a lot of people get church hurt, they get upset when they don't just pray for something and it falls out of the sky, or that the Lord just sorts out certain situations. It will not happen. So in the end, just keep an open mind and be logical about things. That's the main message here. Still be a Christian, like follow the Lord. So far, his track record has been so solid the last 3, 4, 5 years. If you follow him, the right things will happen. However, selling your house and giving away your things, your business, etc., it's not logical if one pastor, one person in power in the religion said something. If you did that every time somebody said something like this, then you would have nothing. And I think the Lord will be also like, why were you dumb? You did not use your sense, you did not pray, you did not look for a sign from me, you did not wait until I convict you to do this, you just did your thing. You just blindly listened to a man. You didn't question a man. A man is not God. And I will always say this, no matter who this person is. This is why I think I will see somebody, like if the Antichrist pops up, I will be the first person to tell people, why are you listening to this person? Why are you putting a mark on your forehead? Are you stupid? And I'll say it straight to other Christians, are you stupid? And they'll be like, but he's been doing these things. He made things out of thin air. Oh, he's like Harry Potter. It's like, yes, you criticized Harry Potter and said it was evil and shit. Why are you listening to this person then? Use your common sense. Anyhow, I felt this is a message I need to share because my view is I will listen, but always think logically about what I hear. And you guys should do the same. Critical thinking is such a problem in our whole universe right now. I'm not even saying just, in general, people can think for themselves. Anyhow, wanted to share this message. It's a little bit off the cuff and different. I'll talk about UFC in a few hours as well. Cheers.